All right, everybody. One of the summer's most successful and foul-mouthed animated videos, it actually didn't come from South Park or Family Guy, but rather a former Best Buy employee who had enough of mindless customers demanding iPhones.
How may I help you?
iPhone 4. Where is the iPhone 4? I need an iPhone 4.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but we are currently sold out. However, we did finally get some more HTC Evos in.
What? What is that? Is it an iPhone?
No, it is that 4G phone on Sprint.
If it's not an iPhone, why would I want it?
Well, it's similar to an iPhone, but has a bigger screen.
I don't care.
The internet speeds are around 3 times faster.
I don't care.
It prints money.
I don't care.
It can grant up to 3 wishes, even if one of those wishes is for an iPhone.
I don't care.
I don't care. Joining me from Kansas City, Missouri to help us make sense of it all, the man behind the iPhone versus HTC Evo video, Brian Maupin is here, everybody. How are you, Brian?
I'm pretty good. How are you, Kevin?
I'm doing very well. First of all, you use a Motorola Razr, am I correct? That is the phone that you're still rocking.
Close to it, yeah. It's actually a half-broken Palm Pre, but it might as well be a Razr, yeah.
All right, good to know. That I want to actually, first of all, I've got to say that it's good to. I recognize you from when you used to host the morning block on G4 called the G4 Rewind. You were Nux Sonic back then, and so I think I want to point that out to our viewers who recognize you from that. But I want to rewind on your life a little bit here because earlier this summer, you were selling phones at a Best Buy. I'm assuming you had thousands of questions each day. Did people actually ask you if they could get the one with bigger GBs? Was that something that soccer mom said?
Yeah, we actually did have a lot of customers say things like that, GBs, gigahertz, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it wasn't totally uncommon to hear stuff like that at Best Buy.
And so you must have gone home one day, and was this like therapeutic for you? You're like, forget this, I'm going to make a video and just get all my frustrations out.
Absolutely. It was just kind of a video I made to show off to friends at work, and didn't really spread it around, didn't show it to anyone, and it just kind of took off and blew up.
Was it one of those things where you walk into work the next day and customers are looking at you in slow motion and everybody's turning away from you and people are high-fiving because it had millions of views seemingly overnight? Or was this a slow burn?
It was kind of a slow build-up. All my friends at work saw it and liked it, but we didn't really know what was going on with it for about a week, and then it started getting into the millions range and got big.
And then there was a tipping point. Something happened, and somewhere along the line, Douglas Best Buy saw it and was very upset. What's it like when you get in trouble with Best Buy? Does your phone start ringing in the middle of the night?
Yeah, the Geek Squad comes to your house and picks you up and takes you in and threatens to break your thumb drives and that kind of stuff.
You never hear those adorable black and white Beetles pulling up to the driveway. You never hear them. So what, do they waterboard you in the supply room, or is it like an email and you get, hey, you're suspended, you're not welcome here anymore because you made the internet laugh?
It was an email to a supervisor who took me in the back room and told me what was going on, and a lot of serious business talking and that kind of stuff going on, and I was all kind of like just kind of shocked at the end that it was over this video, that been working here for 3 years and that's what they're trying to get rid of me for.
But what was the concern? Was it that because you could be disparaging to the provider of a phone that you might be selling in the store?
Yeah, they said that I was slandering Best Buy, I was slandering products they carried. They said, that I could be sued by Best Buy and by Apple, and that I was in big trouble. So.
Wow. Did they have like an oversized desk lamp in your face when they were saying this, and then some guy with a mustache is pulling on your tie and putting a finger in your neck?
No, it wasn't quite that high budget, no.
No, it's in the break room. He was eating a Choco Taco. What sort of... So they tell you that this could be disparaging, but you didn't put Best Buy on the video or in the description, did you?
No, that video didn't have any Best Buy. I had some other videos on the account that mentioned Best Buy, but they had very few hits on them, and I guess that's how they made the connection that I was a Best Buy employee, was they saw related videos and then, did some detective work and found me. Wow, and so in trying to keep things quiet, they suspended you, and of course the internet blew up, and you got great feedback on this video. What happened? Did Best Buy come back to you days later and say, actually, you know what, please come back on, make all the videos you want, go for it? Actually, they issued a statement to the media saying they wanted me back, and I really didn't get hardly any contact from Best Buy at all, except from a few texts from my manager asking if I was going to come back, but actually never got anything from corporate, never got anything from any higher-ups at all.
Wow. Do you still have an in-store discount there?
I don't know. I've been meaning to test that and see.
You got to. Yeah. That's the saddest day for every ex-Best Buy employee's life when they go in and here's my code. Ah, no, I don't need the speakers. Never mind. This caught on, and you got incredible feedback from people that have giggled across the country, across the world, I'm assuming. What about like any big-time feedback? Did you hear from Sprint or from Hollywood managers or agents or anything like that?
Yeah, we've actually heard from a agent in Hollywood. He is actually Will Ferrell and Jim Carrey's manager, and they invited us out to come to LA to share some of our ideas with them. So we're going to be doing that at the end of September. We also heard from Paramount and Independent Film Channel. So yeah, we've got a lot of feedback from some places we didn't expect at all.
So needless to say, you're not going to be wearing the blue shirt and khakis anytime soon, right?
Hopefully not, no, unless it's in a film role or something like that.
There we go. Now you're thinking Hollywood style. Brian Maupin, everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We really love the video here. We think it's great, and I want to let everybody know for the latest on what you're up to, they can follow you on Twitter. It's BEE Mop. So just follow that account right there. He's working on some good stuff, and he already has new videos up, so check him out.